going on YouTube? This is Kay from Dynamic Grip Fitness. We're going to go over how to bench press, starting with the setup of the bench, and how to grip the bar, and the actual movement of it. So let's get going with the setup first. Alright, let's start with the positioning of the bench. So the first thing, now this is for any type of bench that's freestanding. If your gym has one where it's built into the ground, then you don't have to worry about this. When you have a freestanding one like we do, you want to make sure your bench is straight before you even do the actual movement. So straighten out your bench. Now that you're straightened out, you're good to go. And in terms of where you want to place it, you want to make sure the head portion of the bench is close to the bar. Okay, I like to do it a little bit more past it, so that way I have a little bit more wiggle room and you're good to go. That's your setup for your bench. Once you lie down, the bar should be right above your eyes. Alright, once you're down there, you want to make sure this barbell is in the center of your body. So how do you tell? You want to have that rough grip in the center, nice and straight, and most importantly, in the center of your body like this, okay? So now that's in the center, and another thing you want to check is the bar height should be just comfortable so that your wrist should be sticking on top of the barbell, okay? So if you raise your arms up and your hands barely touching the barbell, chances are you need to lower the handles on the side, okay? So key thing is your hands should be sticking out on top of your barbell, okay? And then let's get onto the grip. So use your thumb length and then grab the edges on the side of each barbell, and you're gonna wrap your hands around. And that's a good grip for anybody that is about 5'10" or less, okay? That'll ensure that when you take the barbell off, you're going to be pulling down, and you're going to have that nice straight angle when you bring it down. If you're taller and have wide shoulders, you could use this clean slit on each side. You could either use your index finger on it, middle finger, or ring finger on it. So if you're really tall, I recommend using your index finger so you have a wider grip. So as you can see in that grip, it's pretty wide, and bring it on up, okay? And then rack it, and then relax it. So why is the grip length so important? It's so that you can press the barbell nice and straight. If you're right-handed and you dominate with your right arm, you're gonna be pressing it like this, so the bar slants to the left. Or if you're left-hand dominant and you press more with your left, the barbell could slide to the right. So it's really important to have the grip length nice and even, and most importantly straight, so that you can press the bar nice and straight forward and straight back down toward the chest. Alright, now that we learned all the techniques required for the bench press, let's put it to good use. Take the barbell off of the rack, pull it about mid-chest level, and pull the bar straight down and press it straight up. As you can see, the elbows are directly underneath the wrist, making sure the wrist doesn't flick backwards or forward, okay? And you want to maintain the 5 points of contact, starting with your head, shoulders, back, glutes, and your feet, always in contact to the ground. If you have a hard time placing your feet flat on the floor, then chances are you need to elevate it. So you could place a weight plate so that your back gets more flush on the bench. So this way your lower back does not arch. Alright, let's take a look at common mistakes. The first one is where the bar path does not go straight down. As you can see in the video, the bar goes down more towards the feet as I'm lowering the weight. This puts unnecessary strain on the shoulders, so what you want to do to fix it is to drive it with your elbows. So you're pulling the bar straight down so that the bar does not go too low on your chest. The second common mistake is where the bar is pressed at an angle. So as you can see, the bar is pressing more towards the head instead of going down and up. The first thing you want to fix on this motion is the wrist. Make sure those guys are flat. Another common mistake
is my absolute favorite because I cringe when I see this, is letting your legs come up during the pressing motion. You lose a lot of power and strength if your legs come up from the ground. So just keep those legs down on the floor, please.
So there you have it, guys. Those are your tips for the bench press, starting with how to set up the bench itself, and where to grip on the bar, and the actual movement itself. Hopefully you found those tips helpful. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and see you guys next time.